Welcome, everybody. We have an update review, and when I say we, it is myself and my beautiful wife,
Hi.
Sam. How you doing?
Good.
We are fresh off of working out in pickleball matches. If you guys haven't been following like Instagram or the live streams, we are on
Competitive pickleball.
Yeah, we're about 4 weeks in right now of 5 to 6 days a week of an hour of pickleball and an hour of weights.
Yeah.
And we're legit. It's fun. We're like super evenly
we
matched.
think we are.
Right. Which is all that matters.
As compared to the other people.
Yeah, it's all that matters. And we play singles, by the way. We
Yeah.
don't, no doubles. This is like all cardio. So we're loving it. So thank you guys for all the positive feedback and stuff. Check us out on Instagram if you're not. We kind of showcase our scores every day. A lot of people are requesting that we like live stream a match.
Oh my God,
so
that's stressful.
I know.
I'm
So
stressed
we gotta,
thinking about that.
so we gotta figure it out. But we have an update review today. This is a company that we had covered some time ago, and this is Brother Nature. And Sam giggles at the name of this one. It reminds her of
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
When
apologize.
Andy's like, call me Brother Nature.
Oh yeah, since they dropped it from a certain streaming platform, we haven't been able to watch it in a long time. It was Parks and Rec was Sam's like background show, like getting ready, working. It was just kind of her comfort thing. So yeah, we will be reviewing these. I do have a quick message that I wanted to drop from them. Just some starter facts first. They're out of Asheville, North Carolina, and then to begin, this is a big boy 2-ounce oil that we're looking at here for $14.95. That's just their baseline price.
That's crazy.
So that is a highly budget, highly like $1 sign rating for price when you're looking at ounces there. So just keep that in mind. And then they said, after your last review on our butter, I took your feedback as a positive way to make our products better. I made the butter way lighter, creamier. It liquefies in your hand a lot quicker. And it's also a whipped butter. And they also did things like in their OG, which is the one we're going to talk about first, has more essential oils so the scent lasts longer. So we gave a feedback. I had some positive feedback, but also some critical, constructive criticism. And companies can kind of go a lot of ways. Some get mad, they'll ghost me, some will post about me. And then the great companies say, okay, let me digest this information, and then they proceed. Some make changes, some don't. We're not telling you got to do this, but they thought, okay, that was valid. I have all of their butters exactly as they said. The butter is a whipped butter. So those of you that are looking for whipped butters that seem to be really going away because of shipping challenges, it's not the lightest whipped butter in the world, but it is a really nice, easy meltdown butter. It's what I look for in a beard butter, something that is nice and smooth. So kudos on all of those changes. Kudos for coming back and saying, hey, we took it on the chin the first time on some of those areas, but we want another try. Love that. Absolutely love that. So we have about 9 cents today. I think we're going to go through. So we're going to hit these and let you guys know what we think about them. I've used all of these on this new run one time each here. And so I get a feel for the carrier blend, but then also smell it in beard. All right. So the first one is the original. So go ahead and give that a sniff. I'll pull up the scent page that I have prepared here for us.
That smells good.
Okay. And as you are smelling that and getting everything, the OG, the original, is designed to help grow a thicker, fuller beard. Peppermint promotes blood flow, which I've covered with peer-reviewed journals. That is a fact. To bring the nutrients to the beard follicles. Rosemary helping strengthen the hair, and tea tree is great for the skin.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
All those things are true.
Yep.
That's what you get from the scent profile? Okay, thoughts on it?
Love it.
Yeah, me too. This is definitely my kind of scent profile. We really enjoy these scents. Like our body wash right now is tea tree. Our like main head hair shampoo is, what would you say?
Also tea tree.
Tea tree, mint, like invigorating. We love that. This is really refreshing, really enjoyable.
It's simple. It's not like overly smellified.
Yes, not super complex and layered. It doesn't last the longest amount of time in the world, but I like that. I enjoyed that. Oh, and also, by the way, got this hat rocking today. I actually like this hat a lot.
It's nice.
Yeah, it looks really, really good. So shout out to the hat squad out there. Okay, now we have, I believe this one is a seasonal. Let me check here.
There is a Christmas hat on it.
Oh, yes. But that doesn't mean it's seasonal. Sometimes companies have stuff all year round.
That would be strange.
But this one is seasonal. So this one is the Grinch. The Grinch.
Oh, it is the Grinch. His face just blunt. I have terrible vision, so.
She does.
I literally couldn't see the
Yeah, she does. We were watching a show last night. I was like, oh, who is that? It was House of Dragons. Shout out to anybody watching House of Dragons. And I was like, who is that? She's like, I can't see that far. I'm like, oh,
and I
okay.
have contacts in, and they just don't work.
Mm-hmm. And she's tried to go for LASIK and all that stuff.
Yeah, I have weird eyes.
Yeah, they can't do it. They said nope.
They're shaped weird.
All right, so this is the winter seasonal, the Grinch.
Okay, it's like cool and refreshing, but also has that like spiced craft store smell.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
So they list it as peppermint, fir, and spearmint.
Okay. So I'm wondering if it's like
It's the
like
fir.
Pine cones.
Yes. 100%.
Those like scented holiday pine cones when
Yeah.
you walk into like Joanne Fabrics.
Right. Not as much clove on that side of things,
Yeah.
but it's like the carrier of those scents,
Yeah.
what they have. Yeah, it is in the world of the original, but more on the spearmint and pine side of things.
I don't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not going to say I hate it. I don't hate it as much as I really don't like a lot of seasonal scents.
Right. We are, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we changed a lot.
The Christmas seasonal ones we struggle with.
I love the smell of Christmas. I don't want you to smell like Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like this one, though. I really enjoy, I've come to love fir. Obviously, I love spearmint and all those other ones out there. I enjoy that one. That one's a good one for me. All right, next one is their other seasonal. This is their fall seasonal, and this is the Pumpkin King.
Oh.
The Pumpkin King. So we'll see here. I've been surprised before, but I'll read the profile when you get to this one.
Okay.
All right, surprised you?
It's just is it pumpkin apple?
Pumpkin. There is apple, yes. What else you got?
Spices?
Mm-hmm. Clove, nutmeg,
It's like
cinnamon.
pumpkin apple pie.
So there's you nailed it. Apple, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, ginger, and bourbon.
Literally pumpkin apple pie.
Yeah. I strongly dislike it. This is not one that's for me, but that's just personal preference. Those of you that know this channel, if you would have heard the original, you're like, oh yeah, that's his scent. No, like I do not like pumpkin. I don't like spice. I don't like any of that.
This is the man. He does not eat pumpkin. He doesn't drink, pumpkin spice lattes. I don't know if anybody really does.
And it doesn't even list pumpkin on here, but I'm assuming it's either...
It says Pumpkin King.
I know, but in the profile, there's definitely some kind of pumpkin in there. Yeah, I'm not a fan, but if you're looking for something spicy, something fall-like, this could be for you.
It really makes me want a pumpkin pie.
Does it?
Yeah. Like, I've been thinking about him lately.
Hey, in the comments, team pumpkin pie or team baby poop pie? Meaning,
like you like to eat baby poop?
Meaning, I don't eat baby poop. I consider
not right.
I consider pumpkin pie to be like baby poop. So that's what I meant.
Baby food, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. I hate it. Either way, I don't want baby food or baby poop. They're both terrible. So, do you like pumpkin pie? Please drop a comment. Let's settle this.
I feel like most people do like pumpkin pie.
I don't.
Like, is that a thing?
I think it's a divide. I think it's like pineapple
like
on pizza.
Cilantro debate.
Oh,
don't even.
We're a team on that one.
Ugh.
Team no cilantro in any form. We watch
ever.
Yeah, we watch a show and they put cilantro on everything. They had like
Asian, Mexican,
yeah.
American, Italian,
peanut butter ramen, and they put a handful of cilantro.
Oh,
no, thank you.
Oh.
All right, the next one is Woosa. Woosa.
Okay.
I believe I'm saying that correctly, and there is a reference here. Let me go ahead.
Think lavender.
Let me go ahead and put because of the color. Are you using your context clues? So Woosa is. This one is from the Bad Boys 2, which I have seen before. And this is supposed to be a state of calm or relaxation.
Is it like a citrus lavender?
It is a frankincense, you did call lavender, frankincense lavender. And it's supposed to have a lot of benefits to be able to help reduce anxiety, lower blood pressure, help you sleep better. They say that it's a really good one for your nighttime routine.
I was just going to say, that's a perfect nighttime scent.
Oh, yeah. I get super citrus in this, too.
Yeah, it's like lemon.
Yeah.
Like lavender lemon.
Straight up. I
like
agree.
It. I feel like they really go well together.
I agree entirely. Yeah, it didn't say that. Let me see if I have it on this one over here. No, it didn't say that on there. And this is their newest scent that they have. So good. So enjoyable. The original will probably be a keeper for me. Essentially how my process works, if I have scents that I try once or twice, or even if I try them 7 times for a review and I don't like them, I pass them on to friends or new people that I meet that have beards, and then I keep ones. But I have a set shelf space. I have never expanded my shelf space. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. I keep a set amount
I
of...
built the shelf, so why would you expand it?
Hey. I have a set amount of shelf space, meaning I don't like add new shelves. So if I want to keep something, I have to get rid of something else. The original I'll keep, and then I'll definitely keep this one, the Woosa. That one's nice. I got to know if there's lemon in there. So Brothers Nature, let us know if there is lemon in that one, because that one's really good. All right, next one up is the Barista. I also have a note about this one. Let me see here, my last note that I have. Like that one? So they may have changed this for you. They said the Barista has changed in a whole new way. They're now making their own coffee essential oil. They're making their own.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder how you do that.
They said that they've done a lot of research about the benefits of coffee oil for your hair and skin. It helps retain moisture and is loaded with antioxidants, and the caffeine in it helps promote hair growth as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've known this and heard this about caffeine and hair growth.
Can you soak caffeine through your skin?
Topically, yes, absolutely. Yep.
Wow.
And so, but I've been meaning to do a video. The research is just a little muddied out there, but I'm going to get down to the bottom of it.
For me, it smells like beautiful coffee beans.
Black coffee.
It's not like, and it's not like you smell like bitter, super strong coffee. It's just like good smelling coffee. Not like you walk into a Starbucks and it's like sugar floating in the air.
It's not burnt.
Yeah, it's not burnt.
Yeah.
It's just good. I like it.
I prefer this. I don't drink coffee, but I do like the smell of coffee.
Don't like pumpkin. Don't like coffee.
When Sam has, we don't like cilantro.
Oh my gosh.
When Sam has coffee, I enjoy it. I like the smell of it. I just don't drink it. And I like this over the coffee shop scent. Like I don't like that as much. This is just straight up like real coffee. It does, and they make their own essentials, so that makes sense there. So well played on that. Nice changes. I love when companies adjust. I think that's so awesome. All right, the next one up is the Wise Guy. All right, you wise guy.
I feel like I've known what these are all gonna smell like, except that it's like, what is this gonna?
And
is this gonna be a
if that is the case, again,
oh my gosh,
props to them because they're using the name, the colors, the context clues. What do you got?
Barbershop.
She is right
I was
here.
right.
So they say that it is cigar and vanilla.
Oh, okay, but it also, I get the cigar now.
Okay, she gets the cigar now.
Because it did tingle my nose. Okay, when I first opened this, it smelled like talcum powder.
Oh, yeah.
Get that?
I know exactly what you're saying, yes.
Okay.
That's freaky because if you
right.
think cigar and vanilla, you smell a rolled, dry cigar. But if you were like, no, okay, let me think a barbershop, you can get that too. This smells like it could be in like aftershave. Or shaving cream, sorry. This seems like it could be like a fancy high-end shaving cream.
What is the scent in there that is giving us that barbershop smell?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because vanilla, but that we don't think vanilla in barbershop.
Right.
Super interesting. It's solid. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's solid, right in the middle.
I don't like it just because the cigar, I don't know what
it's
it is.
Spicy.
Yeah, it just makes my nose tingle. Like when you smell something that has too much alcohol in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's spicy. Yeah, definitely. But I don't mind that. It's not something that's going to be a regular for me, but I definitely could wear it. And there's a lot of you out there that would enjoy that. So cool. All right, the next one up is the booty. What's this one going to smell like, Samsy?
I don't know.
All right, let me get this one down. Okay. All right, I get where they're going with that.
Booty.
The booty.
Pirate's booty?
It is, yeah.
It
is. It's a pirate's
Oh!
booty. Yep. She's on point today, guys.
Okay, not what I was expecting.
It is playing on the pirate's booty, but it's not an aquatic cologne.
Smells like a pirate's booty.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Dang.
No,
Halloween time gets scary around here.
It's like, it almost smells like seasonal, like Christmassy, like spiced.
Yeah. So
What
what
is
they
that?
have
Like
for
clovey.
the booty, coconut, lime, and then here's where it really, coconut, lime, tangerine. Those are ones where I'm like, okay, cool. And here's where they lose us on, bay rum, and then allspice.
Allspice.
Yeah, allspice is like very cool.
Allspice.
It's all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, take everything Dan hates and let's put them all together. Allspice.
I really only smell a craft store.
Yeah, it is spicy.
It's just overwhelmingly spiced.
Yep,
I feel like I wish that those
I agree.
first scents were the main ones.
Agreed fully. Like for me, it does not scream pirate at all.
I wanted it to be an aquatic cologne.
She does like aquatic colognes. That's a fact. I wore one the other day, and she goes, "What are you doing to me?"
It's so good.
And it was an aquatic cologne, so and I didn't even ask her about it. So yeah, this one we like tropical scents.
Yeah.
And we like the range of tropical scents. We're kind of over the basic, just like smell like a margarita. But if you can add some layers to it that aren't spicy, that's our preference. But some of you may be out there like, ooh, spice scent with maybe a little bit of like tropical background sounds great. You know, it just isn't for us. All right, next one, the Hippie.
Okay.
So we'll see here. Oftentimes, hippie-like scents aren't in our lane either.
We're just not
but
hippies.
we're definitely not hippies. But sometimes things surprise us. All right, let me get this one down.
Lavender was the first foremost.
Yep. What else other than lavender? She's good
Is
today.
there tea tree in there?
There is not, no.
Some sort of refreshing,
Bergamot.
but not citrusy.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it's patchouli, bergamot, and what you said
Ooh.
with
I could taste it.
with lavender.
Okay, for me, it's lavender, refreshing lavender. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Interesting. So for me, I get that it's like a subtle patchouli scent. I get patchouli more than anything. It's not as bad as the last one. Like if you were like, hey, which one of those two? I would take this one, but it's
Yeah.
not something I really super enjoy.
I like it, and I think it would be a good nighttime scent.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Good to hear. All right. And the last one is the Ranger. The Ranger.
Rangers. Gonna smell like.
And remember, guys, $14.95 for 2 ounces. I'm not aware of any discount codes, but I will, if there is one, I will put it as a pinned comment and in the description. If not, you already have a crazy deal. And if you guys go to their website, they have a tab for shop online and shop local. I think they're highly active in their community at different shows and, I don't know what you call them, like trade shows and craft shows and farmers markets and stuff like that. I was
just letting you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say festivals, but I don't think you sell at festivals unless you sell the Hippie. That would do well. All right, what you got here? The Ranger.
It's like a refreshing scent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out why it's called Ranger.
Yeah.
So what else is in there? But to me, it almost just smells like a tea tree mint sort of situation.
So they have eucalyptus. That's where you're getting
Okay.
that from. And then it is pine, cedar wood, and fir. So I think the
Okay.
Ranger out in the
Yeah.
woods, you know, and fir is also
Like
in that
a park
refreshing.
ranger. Okay.
Exactly.
I was thinking like a Lone Ranger.
Oh yeah,
like a
yeah.
cowboy.
We're gonna smell like leather and
Yeah.
gunpowder.
I don't get cedar because I feel like that's a big.
I don't get much of
A
cedar.
big thing
oh,
that
I do.
people- Wait.
Yeah, go back in there. I do get that cedar ripped a block of wood
Oh,
open.
shoot. Why are these like changing?
I know.
With, like what we say.
Information. There's like actual
Freaky.
like philosophical names for it. When you like you hear something you're like,
Dang,
oh,
now
it
all
is.
I smell is
I
cedar.
know. I once same thing. I got the fir. I got the eucalyptus first
Yeah.
when I put it in beard, and then the cedar really comes out. And when you said that, I'm like, oh no, it's in here. And then yeah,
Mhm.
it is.
It smells like you're out, fresh rain, by some pine trees.
I was interpreting for you.
Pine
Yeah. Fresh
Okay.
rain and then pine trees. I agree. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I'm more and more into these like more subtle nature scents.
Mhm.
I can dig those. We I mean, if any companies are watching, we can't stress this enough. We don't like artificial anything.
Yeah.
And I think the market is moving towards that. There was this weird bubble of like a time when everyone liked really loud, really fake scents. Like it was like
Dr. Pepper.
yeah, like very, very aggressively loud. And now I think it's kind of coming back towards the middle, and there is more of like an art to having something more natural, something more subtle. I enjoy this one. I think we would probably both agree that we have a couple of favorites in here. I would say number one for us both is going to be the Woosa, where we thought it was the lavender lemon. That one's very, very nice, very enjoyable. I think we both really enjoyed the Barista, which was the straight up black coffee one.
I liked it. I don't think I want you to wear it, though.
Interesting. Okay.
I just like the smell.
Okay. All right. I'll take that. And then I liked the Ranger. I know you probably weren't super high on that one.
Yeah, I'm like in the middle on that one.
And then I like the original.
That one's
as
good,
well.
yeah.
Cool. But big winner, Woosa.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So yeah, I think that covers everything. Butter, fantastic, nice improvements. Really enjoy the scents here. We had some constructive criticism on the original, and that ended up being a top 2 one for us now. So pretty awesome. I know that they take pride in customer service. They got some great merch, American made, all the things you want to check off the list. Awesome. To wrap it up, you got any questions for the people? You want to leave a comment on anything?
Questions?
Hey, I'm just putting you on the spot.
No.
No?
I got to start thinking about this because I feel like I'm ambushed every video.
I don't prep her at all. I didn't say anything about this video today. I like it to be real. I like it to go through. I was interviewing somebody recently on a live stream, and they were like, can you send me all the questions? I'm like, I can. But when something is like rehearsed and pre-planned, people can feel that. They know that. And I like going just with what it is. We don't we're not gonna come and be like, hey, we're gonna make a joke about baby poop. And then you're gonna say, hey, baby, it doesn't work that way. So I enjoy it. I would like to know, kind of hitting on that scent side of things, what do you personally prefer? Are you someone that's like, love you, Dan, but no, I like it loud. I like it fake. I don't really care. Or are you like, yeah, I actually am even farther. I like unscented, right? I like to go with something that's not scented at all. And that's a big thing. There's a lot of guys that will buy unscented or something like the original, and then they wear colognes. I'm not a cologne guy, but yeah, they don't want to they don't want to have those clashing. And so I think that's a brilliant way to go about it. And even people will say like, I don't want to say it too loudly, it might hurt beard companies. No, you're probably buying the same amount of beard products, right?
Yeah,
you can only use so much.
Right.
So I have no problem sharing that stuff. And if anything comes out, I'm always open to share it. So if you guys don't mind, if you got it all the way to the end of this video, hit a thumbs up. We are like 20 minutes in, which is our normal for these reviews.
Are we really?
Yeah.
I gotta go to the grocery store.
She does. We got to winterize the RV, even though we haven't used it in like a month. Just life came up, trip here, and rain here, and all that stuff. So we got to winterize it and get it ready for some storage. And then I got to contact the mayor, aka Steve, in the near future to get the cover on.
Oh yeah, you guys do always do that.
Ooh, man, 31-foot trailer, putting a cover on. There's no like attached ladder.
We do not have a ladder, no.
Yeah, so that's the hardest part, is like getting up there with a wobbly ladder. It's in the storage, so it's like not nice ground, and yeah, it's a whole thing. But we're a dynamic duo and we get it done. Just like this dynamic duo here.
I was going to say you and Steve or me.
Yeah, both. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Beautiful. Thank you for being here. Get to the store. Love you guys. Stay bearded. Stay positive.